Niemi fed up of his only 28 call and still receives messages over clip. It's regarded as one of the funniest radio phone-in calls of all time, but Auntie Niemi has had enough of hearing it. Niemi was a stalwart performer in the Scottish Premiership and the Premier League for many years, and yet he is best known by many for something he was not even involved with. Back when Niemi was playing for Hearts, talkSPORT was hosting a radio program to debate the most recent Scotland squad. Scotland boss Craig Brown had once again overlooked the blonde-haired goalkeeper when naming his squad, and one fan had apparently had enough. He called in to raise Niemi's case and so spawned a viral sensation. The Scottish caller demanded to know why Hearts' impressive keeper was not in Brown's thinking for the national team. Presenter Arthur Albiston politely informed him of the reason, stating simply he's Finnish, to which came the hilarious reply, he's not finished, he's 28. The clip has been listened to millions of times due to the perfect delivery of the punchline and Albiston's deadpan response, but Niemi is no longer seeing the funny side. The former goalkeeper, who is not finished but turns 50 on Tuesday, has admitted he's fed up of hearing the clip, having been sent it 1,000 times. It was funny, of course it was funny, but I kind of thought it must be a wind-up, he told Star Sport last year. I thought, this can't be serious. Whoever was presenting the program, I was thinking, don't argue with him, he's obviously not serious. Have your say. Is the Auntie Niemi call-in still funny? Comment below. A lot of people bought it, and I still get messages from people every year saying, have you heard about this? Yes, like 1,000 times, and it's not funny anymore. Speaking to talkSPORT presenter Ally McCoist, the caller revealed himself to be a Hearts fan called Keith, and he has now confirmed that he did not really think Niemi should be called up for Scotland. Instead, he wanted to give his comedy stylings a proper audience. I hate to burst everyone's bubble, Ally, but it was most definitely a wind-up, he told talkSPORT. But he never got it. It was a couple of guys I worked with, we used to listen to talkSPORT after Hearts matches, and it was bordering on easy to pick on them. That revelation won't come as a surprise to Niemi himself, who has already met Keith and been let in on the secret. I actually went, and we spent Christmas a couple of years ago with a family in Edinburgh, and I went to a Hearts game, he said. A guy came to me before the game and said, have you heard about this call, and I said, yes, thinking, here we go again. But he said to me it was actually his good friend who made that phone call, and I actually spoke to the guy who made the call over the phone. He explained to me that it was just a wind-up, he never thought it would go through, and he kind of got scared afterwards thinking, oh my god, what have I done? It was a good joke, but it was never meant to be that big, so it's a funny story but not true.